Hello everyone in Happy Time Zones, it's your bird, Aevin the Raven, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 as a champion. Alright, where was I? Dragon Shrine, okay. Let's see. Dragon Shrine is one of the last, like, 2 or 3 areas I've got left. This does not bode well, actually. Ay. Three bonfire ascetics. Nice. So long as I'm careful, I actually don't have to worry about getting attacked by these things, I don't think. What's in the Pharaoh's Lockstone, though? You know what? I'll test that later. I will test that at a later point in time. Because I'm going to wind up aggroing these fools anyway. It's probably better if I get all the loot and whatnot first. Grab this. Oh no. Ah. I don't know what does and does not aggro them. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, sometimes they'll aggro and sometimes they won't. Wait, does it have to do with the old knights? How did that not hit me? It's the only thing I can figure, actually, is the old knights. Yep, because I haven't been chased. It's the old knights. So it's either take out the old knights or get ganged up on. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dragon Fang Villard. I don't technically have to go this way. But I am anyway. Goodbye. I will gladly take the Awstone, though. Petrified Dragon Egg isn't even something I can use this run. And is there a... Yeah, no, there's no hidden path. If there was, I would have triggered it. What are you? Fragrant Branch. Okay, I can go back to Aldi's Keep and get that, one dude. Alright, you. On the stairs. One. The ancient dragon isn't gonna be... The ancient dragon shouldn't be too difficult. That doesn't mean it's not going to be. Do I have to take you out too? No, okay. I am going to use a second herb, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I stand corrected on that front. I'm gonna have to try and stay as far away as possible then. One, two, three, and four. Alright, now there's a very real chance that I'll have to fight a bunch of things up here. Or not. What I am going to do, though, is use one of these. This might have been a bad idea. Ken! Champagne. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Someone I don't know keeps calling. I think it's a wrong number. Considering I couldn't understand the message that was left. And it was literally just, I think, one word. So, yeah. But go through the door, Champagne. I'm gonna try this one more time, because I keep getting caught by stuff I really shouldn't be. If I can keep you in this loop... then this is more tedious. Than it is difficult. Oh dear. That could have gone so poorly. This is one of those turn-based fights. Except for whatever reason, this one has some... Okay. Weird hitboxes. Alright, what you gonna do? Not sure if that's enough, so let's do this. I'd rather waste the herb than not have enough. And you're done. Or not? Now you're done. Okay. What? 3 HP? Really? Okay. And that's the dragon shrine cleared. So let's go back to Majula and level a bit. I have nothing else in the Dragon Shrine I can do. Well, not so much do, but there's nothing else in the Dragon Shrine. And I already cleared out the Aerie last week. Okay, so 5 and then another 5 versus 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. I think I'm gonna actually go up with adaptability for a little while. You know what? I'll hold off on that. Oh, wait, Creighton. Or not Creighton, Kale. Both start with C, both are from Mira. Give me a break on that front. But that is literally every bonfire in the base game that I've lit, so...
Even more. It seems it makes... Wait, who are you? Fate brought take thee. It seems that... Wait, who are you again? It seems that... Wait, who are you again?
Sorry, Kale. Killing you might have actually been kinder. All things considered. But I didn't feel like it. So let's go back to Aldia's Keep. That's right, I've actually got a couple things to tackle in Aldia's Keep. Because I never did use that key. Back through here. Talk to this weirdo.
This is mine. Now let's discuss. I want you to kill. Your target is Felkin. As yes. but he... This is my... Now let's just... You could kill a dozen like that, and I want you to kill the girl in Majula. They say that she is the last, that she's a gentle shepherd. Once she is dead, the girl will have a good... Now, yeah, God, you're... What do you require? You've been good to me.
Okay, so now you'll sell me stuff. Really? You have Crimson Waters? Okay.
Find what you wanted.
Those are actually pretty handy. Hello, big guy. Surprised it took that long for you to aggro, honestly. And I don't have a fragrant branch of yore for the statue at the top. So let's go through here. I don't even know what you are, honestly. I messed up a little. Because I intended to sleep, or not sleep, but rest at the bonfire. Can undead sleep? That is a good question, actually. You need to go. And then I need to take out you. Honestly, the room that's locked in here is a problem. Awstone. Thanks? Huh. You next, because I might need to retreat into the boss room. Oh, it would be hilarious, actually. Even if I would be the butt of that joke, it would be hilarious. Oh, how you doing, Loki? Right. Can I use the Aldia key from over here? Yes, I can. That changes things drastically. Come on, get over here. But, seriously, Loki, it's been a while. Anything interesting happened lately? Every single chest in this room is a mimic, that much I remember. Right. I forgot about you. Ooh, Metroid Dread, that's a good one. I haven't finished it myself yet. I got stuck somewhere and I think I soft-locked myself. I shot every single wall, bested every single enemy. Like, the only way I could possibly continue was to go through an Emmy, which, something kept going wrong with that one. I don't know, it was input. Samus would not run from it for some reason. Or to fight Kraid, which... I can't remember what problems I was having with Kraid, but I know they weren't... Oh wait, I think it was, the morph ball kept falling out of him. Weird as that sounds. Like, before I even put a bomb. Like, yeah, I think I actually talked about this before, but yeah, I'll have to go back and see if that was just like an input issue. But at this point I'd be starting from scratch anyway, even if I didn't soft lock myself. Just because I don't remember the controls. But from what I remember, it was actually a really good game. I got all the way to like the last Emmy or something before the game decided, yeah, I'm not gonna be... Or, wait, was it the last Emmy? It was the one that can spot you through walls. That much I remember. For whatever reason, Samus wouldn't run from it. And I don't know what that was about. Honestly, that one might have been a controller issue. And not a game itself issue. We did have to get another controller in between then. Anyway, how are you enjoying it so far? Wait, what am I doing? I can just run. I have to go back to Majula for a level. Stealth, huh? I can't remember what order you get those in. Might not be a set order at all, actually. I'm glad to hear that. It's always better to enjoy a game than not. Let's be real here, I'm not going to use any of this stuff. Might as well. Have it on hand. Hey, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get up to 55. Or actually, no, I think 60 might be hard cap for health in this game. Oh, wait, Castle Drang Lake. Let's go to Castle Drang Lake. King's Gate. 'Cause the guy here sells, stronger life gems. And I definitely need my stronger life gems. And then I definitely need more intelligence and faith. Probably some attunement, too.
Welcome. Tell me.
Bye. I'll buy these as well. And may as well buy the repair powder.
Gone, sir.
I don't think this has anything, because it's not New Game Plus. Yeah, no. What? Okay. Yeah, no. Back to the Forest of Fallen Giants with me. Or actually, no, Brightstone Cove's Eldora first. Because there's a, memory in there. The dragon memories specifically, which has something. Brightstone Cove. There we go. Yeah, let's go to Chapel Threshold. Light torch. Jump here. Down this way. I've got to make my way all the way to Freya's boss room. Which isn't a huge deal, all things considered. Grab that first. Now I can climb. Okay, so the torch does scare off the spiders. Good to know, good to know. Are you kidding? Well, on the bright side, where's the boss room? This shows up with a fog gate because the Forlorn invaded. Even though Freya herself hasn't respawned. One cannot reside within memory for long. I think there's only one thing to pick up in here, but I'm gonna check every nook and cranny regardless. I actually have to wonder something. Because the bearer of the curse, at the end, they can't really hollow. Ancient Dragon Soul, okay. And the Unkindled don't seem to hollow at all. So I have to wonder if that quirk of the Unkindled is the result of bearers of the curse linking the flame. It's a really weird theory, actually. But it's a theory. There's nothing else in here. Rest. Forest of Fallen Giants. Let's go to Soldier's Rest first. Then the place unbeknownst. To my knowledge, there's like 3 or 4 giants. And I think it's the one in the Pursuer's boss room that I have to be concerned about. And by concerned about, I mean look around for NPCs to talk to. Hello, Giant Lord. You, honestly don't deserve this, but I don't have much in the way of a choice. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, that's a thing I figured out pretty early on, because I don't know how else. I'm pretty sure the rolling head is an insta-kill if you get hit by it. I've actually never survived getting hit by that, but I noticed that it leaves the left side pretty much open. So I figured why not take advantage of that. Soul of a Giant. This did not take me very long, so let's go back this way and see if there's anything of note. Ironclad gauntlets. Okay, so the only thing really worth picking up here is the bonfire ascetic. Fair enough. So now I go back to Cardinal Tower. Fair enough. There's always pros and cons to any strategy. I think I might have went the more convoluted way. Oh well. Actually, it just might not matter. I'm kind of surprised I managed to actually land that. Considering I wasn't aiming for that one, I was aiming for the barrels. There we go. Good grief with gravy on top. Extra gravy on top. Alright, in I go. Okay, no, this is the one that has the NPC.
What are you doing? You are not one of us. Whoever you... whether... I am Drummond. And even... soon... what has true? Long ago... they cannot... Did you see that? He might, though... Take these. Do not. Be gone with you. Be gone. Be gone with you.
Let's open this. I need giant souls. I have 3 at the moment. At least I think I have 3. Yeah, and I need a lot more if I plan to challenge Vendrick at some point. Up here? Wow, these books are pristine. For being in the middle of a battlefield, those are some well-kept books. Oh dear. It kinda doesn't matter what I do over here. Anything over here? Most of the enemies in these memories are fighting each other, so it's only the lone ones I've got to worry about. Giant soul? Yep, okay. This place is like ruined. Hi. Don't think I didn't see you. So Soul of a Great Hero and Bonfire Ascetic. Can I make it across that gap? I don't think so. I'll have to find a ladder. Yeah. Oh, and I'm not getting that loot. I mean, I could come back in, but I don't see the point. Those hollows are so caught up in their, hatred that they don't even recognize there's an intruder. That's enough for at least 2 levels. Let's go level. At this point, my options are DLC stuff. Yeah, let's just get up to... Alright, the 55 will do. Since the other levels are gonna up my health anyway. So my options are DLC stuff, tackling Vendrick, and actually finishing the game. And while I could technically do any of them, I'd rather gear up for the DLCs, honestly. Uh-oh. I definitely need more intelligence and faith, though. At this point, health isn't too much of an object, though I'd rather not use any of, or though I'd rather not use my effigies. I'm not even going to attempt the Sanctum City until I manage to get the other 2 DLCs completed. That's how much I'm dreading that one. Well aware that I can't stay here for very long. I believe you actually have something for me? The most fun way to open a Pharaoh's Lockstone door. Oh. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay. So you're not gonna attack me, that works. At least not me specifically. If I happen to be in your line of fire, that's my fault. Though you really shouldn't be launching attacks at your own fort anyway. There we go. My loot. Really? Come on. You just saw me take out a giant solo. And this would be where I spawned in. Okay. The longest of the memories is the one that I just went through earlier. Okay! I'm just gonna head up this way. And you, I don't trust. Hey. Uh-oh, Ashemis is thinned. Well. And I don't think there's a way I can really get into there. I mean, I can look, but... yeah, no. Okay. That's the quickest way to the next bonfire, honestly. I'm going to check to see how much damage I can do to Vendrick. I don't have any illusions about this being a quick fight. But maybe it won't be a very difficult one. Or, well, I don't have any illusions about this being a quick victory. Uh-oh. I got caught. Yeah, he hits you once and you pretty much have to, back off. I should be able to take him, though. Judging from that damage. Actually, if I die again, I should check Forbidden Sun. Because that's a really powerful pyromancy. Ah! I should have drank before I ran. That was my own fault. Tune. How many? Okay, you need 3. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Why do you need 3? My fire bonus is a little less than my dark bonus. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, Vendrick take 3. Okay, that's not that strong, actually. Okay, I need to come back later. I know I can do it, I'm just... He has a ton of health. Let's go to the Iron Passage. Try the blue smelter demon. Much as I hate this boss. The run back is the worst part about this boss. It's not one of those bosses where the worst part about the boss is the boss itself. What? Coward! Hello! How you doing? Actually... That's not a lot of damage. Good for you. That is good, right? Fair enough. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know that the Smelter Demon does more damage than I do. That's the... The problem with Covenant of Champions is that all of these are New Game Plus strength, and I'm only level 159. For perspective, my casual character that went through 2 New Game cycles is level 200 something. That's the first time I've not gotten hit. Let's be real here. I've pretty much got to no-hit these bosses. shoot. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Not good, not good. Pfft. Come on. I'm close. And you're done. Okay! That is the first DLC boss I've actually managed to take down. That actually feels pretty good. Thank you. But honestly, I despise the Smelter Demon. Or Blue Smelter Demon. It's not even the boss itself that's that bad, it's the run back. Although, I almost ran out of ammunition, which could have been really bad. Alright, that brings me out of the Iron Passage, so let's go back to Majula. 'Cause that's enough for a level, no doubt. I'm really worried about Fume Knight, though. Let's actually pivot into Aleum Lois. With both Broom Tower and Aleum Lois, I'm stuck where I am until I can get another, or until I can get a boss down. I should always worry about Fume Knight, fair enough. That is a very good point. Oh dear. I'm dead. Or not. And I'm actually more worried about the Sanctum City than I am either of the... Oh dear. Or than I am either of the two other DLCs. I'm in a bind. What? Okay, I should not have gotten hit by that. Uh-oh. Oh well. But aside from the frigid outskirts, Aleum Lois doesn't have anything terribly dangerous, and I'm already almost done with Broom Tower. I literally just have Fume Knight and Sir Alone left. Partially because I didn't really have to beat a boss to progress too far in either of those. But the Sanctum City is a whole other beast. I don't even know where my bloodstain is. Okay. I think that Sir Alone actually cleans his own floor. It would make more sense, honestly. Considering I think he, canonically... Oh dear. Left the, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I think he canonically left the, Old Iron King because, he lacked discipline. So it would make more sense for him to have clean his own floors, if only so that he can remember not to be on a high horse. Does that make sense? Either way, gotta respect it. Oh, there's my bloodstain. No souls attached to it, but... Okay, why am I doing progressively worse? Oh, wait, hold on a second. How many Ferrous Lockstones do I have? 7, okay, I don't have to worry about too much. The only 2 things I have left in the base game I don't plan on tackling right now, so I'm pretty much stuck in the DLC unless I want to do some farming. Or DLCs. Which I might. And I have the perfect farming victim. Thanks to Bonfire Ascetics. Oh dear. You can probably wind up soft locked that way. Okay, yeah, I'm doing worse, progressively worse against Ava, so let's head down here. I don't think it's possible to discard the fragrant branches of yore, though. And even if it is, you only really need one for the entirety of the game. Wait, is it possible to discard them? Or to sell them? You don't know. Okay, was this a hypothetical? Okay. I don't think it's possible to get rid of them without using them. But even if it is, you only need one for the entirety of the base game. Mrs. Clown, hello! Uh-oh. How you doing? Well, at least I'm not getting one hit anymore. Of the fragrant branches, I think the only one strictly necessary for the game is to progress is the one needed for Rosabeth. So long as you have that one, you should be fine. Oh dear. Good luck with that. I think most of the ones in the Shaded Woods actually give you a fragrant branch back. You're going to try and soft lock yourself. That's a new one. Well, actually, no, it's not a new one. But... well, actually, wait. It's not possible to soft lock yourself unless you manage to lose the fragrant branches somehow. Because there's... I think there's exactly enough for you to do every branch... oh dear. Up to Rosabeth. Thank you, Mrs. Clown. I hope your day's... uh-oh. Splendid as well. Ah. I was just trying to get to a point where I could heal. I can consistently get Fume Knight to second phase. It's the second phase that's rough for me. I can consistently almost no-hit his first phase. The reason his second phase scared me, or still scares me, is I was getting one hit by his swords. Every single one of his sword swings was one-hitting me. And I was also... uh-oh. That was a mess up on my part. I had enough, uh-oh. Rolled into that one again. And that one was input delay. I remembered about the smelter wedges, so I made sure that I saved pretty much all of them on my way down here. So that I knew that I had enough to take out the Nadalia fragments over here. They give you enough throughout or before Fume Knight to take out all but one fragment of Nadalia. Oh, pff. Already off to a stellar start, I see. Yeah, there was no, I don't know what happened there. I honestly don't mind dying to Fume Knight, as strange as that sounds. But... I shouldn't stay on him when I've got a bunch of other stuff I could be doing. So, as much as I don't want to, let's head into the Sanctum City. This place is scarier to me than any of the other DLCs. For two reasons. First of all, there's the enemies and the areas themselves. Second is the fact that the bosses, or at least 2 out of the 3 bosses in this DLC, are actually really terrifying ganks. One of them is Alana, who would not be that bad if it weren't for the fact that she can summon another boss. And the other is a notoriously difficult gank squad. Or, well, maybe not difficult, but annoying. I don't need to use it properly, I just need to hit that. There we go. This area is really coolly designed, honestly, but there are so many strong enemies in here that it's kind of ridiculous. I'll come back and clean up the loot later. For now, I just need loop arounds. Nope, not this way. Because if I can get even just 1 or 2, that sections the city off. And that sectioning helps. That's not a loop around. That's where I was supposed to come from. focus souls, okay. I believe that I actually use... because I can't go through here. Alluring skulls here. Then this. Oh, whoops. You take more damage from that. Forgot about your dark resistance. What? Champagne. Champagne, what? Can I? No. This was a cool idea, but it's a little on the annoying side. And I know exactly where the next bonfire is, it's just a matter of actually getting there. There's... Okay, right, that. Forgot about that. Bows. There we go. Hi. One. Yikes. What's further down this way? I know there's something. Because if nothing else, there's that. Up. Can't take this. Must have already hit it and I just didn't see the fact that I hit it. Right. Uh-oh. Is there a ring I have on my person that can make me less visible? Additional spells. Not necessarily, okay. In that case, we're gonna use a few tricks to get through here. Because there's a bonfire in this room up ahead. It's just kind of a pain to get to. Where are... I know I have bright bugs. Okay, not this room, but I know one of the upcoming rooms has. A bonfire. Ben. I don't think I can actually get back up there, but I can try. No. Okay. Not good. These things are completely immune to attacks until you smash their statue. Or maybe not completely, but they may as well be. They become a lot easier to tackle once you take out the statue. That much I do know. Ah. And I used the bright bug. Fudge. Fudge. Those are limited. I made it pretty far, too. I'll worry about the rest of the stuff in this place after I get... the next bonfire. Nope. Good on here. Oh! Well, that happened. Let's get rid of you. Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm already down 2 Estus. Hey, that's not good. Uh-oh. You're not gonna follow me this way, that much I do know. Or you will follow me, but not across this. Come on. And now we have these two. Which I don't have a... Uh-oh. Drake, dragon, or otherwise to make that easier on me this time. Actually, I might be able to use the arrows to break the thing in here. The armor. You know what? Better not to risk it. Come on, you stupid stone folk. What do I even call you? I'm sure you've got a name somewhere in the game files. Let's eat this. Through here I go. I know I hit the things, so there should be an additional open door. Yep. You weren't open before. What? Am I hearing? Okay, so it would have to be down here. I know there's a switch somewhere around here that I can hit. And it opens a bonfire. Where is it? I think I ran past it, actually. Don't know how, don't know where. But that's one bonfire I'm not getting right now, apparently. But that one I might be able to manage. Crud. Ah! I was close that time. I like the way this place is designed, I just don't like the enemies in it. This place has way too many strong enemies for a first DLC. I have a similar problem with Ariandel. Get down here. Stop running off in circles. It's not going to help you. Alright, cool, you ran off over there. Starting off a little better, though. Alluring skulls are so much more useful in this game than in the other two. Okay, that's all three of them gone. One. What? Okay. Can I trick shot that? Sort of. Okay, that's the way forward. There's one of those... Actually, wait, is it down here? Because I know I checked down here, but not thoroughly, per se. There it is. Believe this is a bonfire. Okay. That makes that run so much less nerve-wracking. I forget that they do that. Even though I literally just came over here. Okay. I think I want to finish smashing those statues, actually. So let's just run over here real quick. Because I can avoid up here for the most part. I'll have to come back up here for one treasure chest later. But... there we go. Eternal Sanctum Key. That sounds important. Actually, that sounds really important. Did one of them just fall? I think one of them just fell. Just grab that. This. This too. Mine. And climb. Flynn's ring. Okay, so this is where that made its debut. Let's go back up here. Never mind. I just remembered there is no way out of that pit. Alright, with that covered, let's head back to Majula. I don't have enough for a level at the moment. But that's not going to stop me, really. First, let's go... turn in my awe stones. I don't have any to offer. Let's put on the the warlock mask. I don't think I have a... Aha, I do. Okay, that changes some things. Let's put that on. I'm only going to do this like once or twice. Simply because farming is boring, but let's go kill the giant lord again. That'll yield a decent amount of souls, and there's a bonfire ascetic right in that room that I can use to my advantage. The giant lord himself also isn't that strong. So, unless I'm getting more or in more over my head than I think I am, I should be fine. There we go. That's enough for a couple levels. Let's put my usual stuff back on, and then I'll go back through the Sanctum City. Pardon, that had to have been unfortunate for the ears. This is the... Okay, so that's 3. And now let's use up every single soul in my inventory. Except for the giant souls. I'm not touching the giant souls. Because if I do touch those, I'm not going to be able to do anything to Vendrick at all. I also have some petrified, or well, some smooth and silky things to turn in.
There until...
Level up. Rosabeth.
I'm glad.
What do you have? You just have this. Okay, that's the last thing in your inventory, aside from these, which I'm actually going to buy one of them.
I'm always...
Let's go turn in the smooth and silky stuff. And then, go clean up some of the loot in the city. Or Sanctum City. I have no illusions about my ability to take out the bosses just yet. Maybe the gank squad, but the gank squad is a gank squad, so I'm not too keen on trying that. Actually, Fume Knight I might be poised to actually do some more damage against. Not much, of course, but I can always do a check. Handy. Boltstone. Oh, TJ! Hello! How you doing? Old Mundane. Petrified, and that's it. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Let's go through this way, back to Majula. And I'm not gonna turn in any of the Covenant stuff because I can't aside from my own. I should figure out where a good spot for farming human effigies is. Because I get the feeling I'm gonna need them. Anyway, let's go around and collect whatever loot I can from here. Mine. Oh dear. Whoops. Twas a whoopsie. But I don't particularly care about the souls I lost. I say as I go for my bloodstain regardless. And then fall to my demise. Untimely as it is. Up here. Let me grab that. I don't think there's anywhere else to go, though. I think we're all stuck here. So, bye-bye. It's not like they were gonna let me use the aged feather anyway. You're about to see me die a lot, by the way. Aha, that's how you're supposed to get that. Emphasis on supposed to. Oh, didn't get a running start. Oh, pardon? Okay, so the lower bridge is where I come in. I come out from the upper bridge later. And that bonfire over there leads to the gank squad. Or is the closest one to the gank squad, but I think it's also the closest one to Alana. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. And you decided to just not jump. Because of course you did. I am quite literally just trying to collect loot. I don't care about the enemies. Elizabeth Mushroom. Okay. Weird, but okay. There literally... Is there really nothing else in here? Huh. Weird. Hi. Alright. That's the end of this section, so I've just got that bit left. That's not gonna help me. Okay, so it doesn't look like you lot can climb ladders. Which is an advantage for me. Okay, where are the others? Okay, come on, I know you can move. What sort of havoc are you going to wreak, little one? Okay. Aha. Alright. So that's all, huh? Or, well, not all, but all that I can really do from up there. Two, three, four. At least at that particular moment in time, but now I can do other things. I think you're the last enemy. I could be wrong about that, but if I'm not, hooray. Well, that happened. I think these bits of loot are souls? Question mark? Maybe a human effigy here or there? Either way, I don't have to go through that first gauntlet again. Thunder Quartz +3. That's not gonna cut it. But yeah, this really isn't actually going to cut it at all. Alright, I guess I'll head down this way then. Oh! And this is why I lured them into the elevator room. What is my dark damage on this thing anyway? 530 or 28. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. They don't have a lot of dark resistance, all things considered. Uh-oh. Oh, there is a bonfire up here. I forgot about this one. Not quite as helpful as the one I found, or as the other hidden one I found earlier, but still not a bad one to have access to. And actually, that might be more helpful later. Really? Okay, cool. That one's heading back. There's one more piece of loot I can get access to at this moment in time from the bonfire I started at. I have to wonder how they do bonfire zoning. Because certain bosses have a bunch of different bonfires you can get to them from. And technically speaking, you could get to, any boss from any bonfire. You just have to do a lot of running. Okay, first of all, you, and then you. And then book it back out here. If I run far enough, it should reset their aggro. Because that room's the only loot area I have left before the next bonfire. They're not willing to follow me very far. Which, oh wait. Haha. I forgot about this. Grab this. Ooh, bonfire Ascetic. They give you a ton of bonfire Ascetics, actually, in this game. Lightning clutch ring. Dried root. Again. Alright then. Why did they split up the dried root like that? Okay, I know where I am. Roughly. If I keep climbing... I'll hit the next bonfire. Which is one that's actually near a boss. I think. Oh, wait, no. Maybe? Not from this side. I could have sworn that this hallway must have been one of the side paths that I didn't. Yep, there's the bonfire. Okay. Nope. I am going to need to take you out, but I'm going to try and do it. in the cheesiest way possible. Because I still have to take out... Really? Aloy's Talisman? Are you kidding? The other, or the two bozos downstairs. Okay, just lit that bonfire. Try torch and then be wary of dark spirit. What dark spirit? Repair powder. Okay. Is 5 dark orbs gonna be enough? No. But only barely. Titanite slab, okay. I'm not too worried about breaking the metal chests. I don't think the metal chests can be broken. The wooden ones, on the other hand. Katarina? Why is the Katarina helm here? Here there be treasure. Okay. Uh-oh. Good riddance. Times 2. Huh? Mine. Thought so. Come on. And I can't tell if you're a mimic. No, okay. But you're also not guarding something, or not holding something particularly helpful. Well, that's literally all the loot I can get to without going to the next bonfire. So let's go backwards. To the previous bonfire. Actually, I might be getting invaded up here. Huh. There's a lot of bonfires in this place, actually. Wait, what? Okay, that's just some decay on the walls. What do you do? Activate the elevator from the looks of it. I think this elevator leads back down to somewhere I was already. I could be wrong about that. Nope, I was here. But I was not up above. Because there's a ledge up here that I can actually walk out onto. Waterfall. Okay. Dark greatsword. Is that a hex? I think that's a hex. Either way, let's go back to the bonfire. It is. I don't have the intelligence to use it, though. I mean, I could go, spice it, but I wouldn't really be benefiting from its full effects. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't trust you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did you take so much more damage? Human effigy. Twinkling Titanite. Holy water urn. Sanctum Knight gauntlets. Torch. And what do you do? Is that a mimic? I don't trust anything. Dragonstone. Okay, I need that. I think I need that for the next big room. Okay, so I need to be down here. I'm gonna have to go back to the smiths and have them repair that. There we go. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. It actually I might have done it the intended route, actually. Or intended method. Denial. I know that Tears of Denial in 3 leaves you at like 1 HP when you're supposed to be dead. Which is a major downgrade from the revival miracle in Demon Souls. That one was awesome. I'm willing to wager that plain old denial is roughly the same. Alright, blacksmith. Repair. And actually at this point, I have 35 Twinkling Titanite. I can afford to spare a few. On my hood. Or spend a few on my hood. I should buy some life gems. And I want to get to the next bonfire in the Sanctum. After that point, I'm not going to have quite as much to tackle. Alright, you. 6. Okay. Oh, not this way. I need to tackle Jester Thomas and then get that bonfire. Oh dear. Come on. What? Is that warmth or power within? I think that was power within. And if I'm right about that... then he's on a time limit. Luckily for me, pyromancy is not a very accurate school of magic. Oh, he did cast warmth. It just was a little too late to help him. I'm just gonna wait for you to go along your merry way. Okay, in that case, we'll go this way. If I can slip in between... Uh-oh. Let me over here. There we go, bonfire. Petrified Dragon Bone. Human effigy, handy. Uh-oh. Let me have this. There we go, Soul of a Great Hero. I see another bit of loot over there. I'm not sure how feasible me getting my hands on it is, though. I just need to make my way over here. Okay, maybe going for the loot would be the smarter thing to do. Or at least going for the door. Because over there is where I need to be. There we go. And from there, I can make my way over this way. Is there anything over here? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, so what's up here? Let's put you back down there. I know exactly where that leads, so let's avoid that. I don't think there's a jump-off point in either of these. Okay, I did hear a bonfire. I know exactly where I am now. So let's go back down here. Send this back up. And progress from there. I have no intentions of actually facing Ilana, but I've also got no issues with grabbing all of the loot up till I get to her. Hi. Right, this is where they introduced the Drakeblood Knights. is not an enemy on top of that one. I want to know who looted those. I can see that. Crystal lizards. They're not worth enough to respawn, though. Huh. Let me out. There we go. Yeah, facing Alana is not a today problem. Uh-oh. Because I know that she's just going to drive me up the wall. And I don't feel like being on the ceiling, thank you. Like, I actually don't mind the slumbering dragon that she guards. But she herself is... I can see why she guards him. And not the other way around. Bonfire ahead. Oh, thank you, people. I did not know about this one. At least I don't think I did. I think I just ran all the way from the starting bonfire whenever I came through here. Hi. Uh-oh. I'll have to go back and check my footage for my casual run again, because I think I did just run all the way from the first Sanctum City bonfire to Alana every single time. Which did contribute to my dislike of her. I will admit that part of my dislike of her wasn't just that she is a gank. The, run back was annoying. Another room of empty chests. I want to know who came through and looted. I want to say it was that Katarina night. Because we found a Katarina helm earlier. But beyond that, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not getting over there. So, is there any loot down here? Here, loot, loot, loot. Where? Loot, loot, loot. Nope. Okay. That's all I'm doing of the Sanctum City for now. These are going to be, or the bosses for this one are going to be the last ones I attempt. Huh. That's actually not good. Because now every single way I can go is blocked by a boss. Huh. Let's go back to Broom Tower. I'm gonna try not Suralone, the Fume Knight again. I can't even get to Suralone until I best the Fume Knight. Come on out, big guy. I know I have the number of casts to take him. shouldn't have cast. Okay, just barely enough casts. If I had, I'd have been in trouble if I'd missed any. Okay. The faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. This crown is actually huge. It doesn't help me with total casts initially, but considering how methodical I am with going through and actually fighting bosses, it gives me more casts overall. The reason I was wearing the Hexer's Hood was because it did give me some extra casts to play around with. Yeah, that gives me 4 extra casts, but this crown here gives me back casts after I use them, essentially making my magic self-replenishing. That helps a lot. Reinforce armor. I know this can get reinforced. Okay, this is twinkling.
I'll be around.
So I was right to hold off on the Hexer's Hood for a little while, but perhaps not as long as I did. Or on upgrading the Hexer's Hood for a little while, but not as long as I did. Okay, and I'm officially rocking my endgame equipment. Well, aside from potentially rings. And if I switch Pyromancy back on, I'm going to be putting that back on. But that's actually a really good spot to end it for today. If you're interested in seeing anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and if you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow I will be attempting Sur Alone and Ava again. I'm not even going to touch the Sanctum City tomorrow, not unless I manage to take out literally everything. I might do some farming in the meantime against the Giant Lord. I'm definitely going to want to go up a lot of levels before I attempt Alana. She is just... ugh. Out of every single boss that I have left, she's the one that scares me the most. I'm gonna be real with you here. Her summons are while normally not a big deal, the fact that she can summon Velstadt in particular is unfortunate. Wednesday, I'll be hopping into the Elden Ring DLC, because I managed to unlock that with my Magic Glintblade only run. Thursday, I will be heading into Dark Souls 3's DLCs, and what I do on Friday depends on whether I actually beat them in that time frame on Thursday. If I do beat them, I'll go back to Code Vein and do a bit of Code Vein filler. Probably going to attempt Tower of Trials as the help again, just because Tower of Trials 2 is annoying me so much. The fact that that's the one thing in Code Vein I haven't managed to beat without attacking is so dissatisfying. But if I don't manage to beat both Ashes of Ariandel and the Ringed City within a 3-hour time period, then I'm going to be doing whatever it is I have left. I should be finishing that up this week, though, which means that my Elden Ring run will move to the Thursday-Friday slot, and I'll be playing the roguelike game Hades on Wednesdays, provided I'm not severely overestimating my ability. I am going to be raiding Ellie, so sit tight for that. She's playing a game called Nine Souls. If you're interested in seeing that, then stay tuned. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.